Okay, we'll take questions now. Okay, guys, thank you. End of questions. Thanks now.
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the fans are getting to fever pitch. Moments away, and it's live. Great to have you along with us again. Welcome to Carrow Road, the home of Norwich City Football Club. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith alongside me. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Norwich City against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Confidence is such a vital thing, especially for a striker, and his will be sky high, given the number of goals he scored, and looks on course to break that record.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Diogo Jota plays alongside Adama in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Thank you, Carrow. Enjoy the game.
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. It's Johnny. Jimenez. It's about finding the right pass now. Jimenez! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
João Moutinho. And they've spread it out wide here. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Well, that's drifted straight out of play, that attempted cross. It's a goal kick.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
Let's go to Alan McInally. There's a penalty at the Etihad.
It's a penalty for Manchester City.
Must take the lead here. And the interception. Going for goal. There's the breakthrough.
Oh, what a good move and what a good finish that is. Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Manchester City got that goal. Alan McInally was just trying to tell us there was not much time for Alan on that occasion. Their goal came from the penalty spot, and the score's now 2-0. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him after that first half. That late goal, it tilted the balance. They're in a good position now.
Time now for the second half to start. Behind the defenders, over their heads. After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. The break is definitely on. Brilliant goal!
Oh, no wonder he goes over to thank the lad who set him up there, because that was a wonderful move. I think they've practiced that one on the training ground.
And here is another angle on that goal. Restarting at 2-0. At Manchester City, there has been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. He got on the end of a fine passing move to steer the ball past the keeper. 7 minutes remain.
And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. It's a shot. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
This is certainly a poacher's effort, the way he's just latched onto it quickly, the way he's got there ahead of the defenders.
And here's the goal again. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Pukki. Hernandez. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And they've got in to score here. Well, it's one good moment on a day of many bad ones, and they have got a consolation goal.
Well, this really is too little, too late. They're not going to get back in this game now, surely.
It's a goal. It's something to take with them as the final whistle goes in a few moments, that they have scored right on the end of the game here, right on the final whistle, but not much more than that.
No, Martin, a bad day at the office all round, and plenty of work for the manager to do on that training ground.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. The scorer will be very... Well, that's it, the final whistle. A few final thoughts as the players leave the pitch. Disappointed, Alan, weren't they, with the result against the side that they really want to beat?
Yeah, of course they would have, and there'll be disappointment in that dressing room now. And didn't really start the game too well, and it was hard to pick it up from them.
Welcome to you to Villa Park, the home of Aston Villa Football Club in Birmingham, big city in the middle of England. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. Aston Villa against Norwich City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that'll set the standard here between two good teams.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
4 in his last 3 games. He's given defenders a torrid time lately.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Pepe Reina starts in goal. Ahmed El Mohammadi starts alongside Matt Targett in the full-back positions. Jack Grealish plays with Danny Drinkwater in central midfield. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the match.
For Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Takes the shot on. Easy save for Krul. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Oh, he slipped his mat. Drinkwater! Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Two minutes left, that's added time.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
He's got possession back for his team. Can find some space here on the flanks. Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
So here we go for the second half. And McLean. Ondřej Duda. To put them in front of the keeper, back into play. Ondřej Duda. Chance to cross it. Maybe cut in for a shot here. Saw the goal and went for it. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Gone short with the corner. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance, you would see the yellow card produced.
Puts away the penalty. Well, he's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
Well, he's the man for the job. Always so reliable from 12 yards out, and he was once again. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 4, Danny Drinkwater. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Henry Lansbury.
Trezeguet. Ball shows 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game. Going forward well. Samata. Pukki. It's over. The referee has blown the full-time whistle. As you can hear, it's all about that penalty decision. And the supporters who've stayed in the stadium, and that's most of them, are not happy at all.
No, these players, though, they never recovered from that penalty. It came at a vital time, just when they were beginning to play well, but it took the wind out of the sails.